Welcome to the Average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. So join us at the Average Joe, Florida.
This time we're going to head into the parking area of Epic Universe. Our first time. We've been here for Stella Nova and Terra Luna. Now we're parking for Epic.
Now turn right. Everything is so new. All the landscaping, all the palm trees are so new. They're all staked up.
Today's the 17th of April, and it's our first day here. It's our preview day. We're headed in. And our GPS is perfect. They have to say Google GPS, Google Maps is set to know exactly how to get to Epic parking, Epic Universe parking. So you got to put in, and it takes you right here. Now, the parking lot is still very much under construction. We're in the prime parking area, which is right there. The rest of the parking is over there. And now we're finding our way in. Epic Universe, here we come. This is like bus parking here where we are, I think, walking through. No parking garage here at Epic Universe. It's all flat parking like it used to be 30 years ago at Universal. So it looks like prime is to the left and standard parking is to the right. And it might be a little bit closer. And I'm not sure what these roof structures are. They might be for just to have your cars under a shaded area. Still working on them though. They could be solar panels too, I guess. All right, here's our entrance going down the main walkway.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you today?
We're good, thank you. Thank you.
Gates already open for you.
Awesome. So the hours today are 11 to 9, and that gentleman just said the gates are already open. It's only about 10:15 right now, so they must open a little early.
This is it.
This is it.
Waiting a long time.
Epic. We've been waiting 6 years for Epic Universe. And they have a nice thing here to help you figure out if you're tall enough to ride certain attractions. Good morning.
Good morning.
If you can ride certain attractions.
Good day.
Thank you. So you can measure yourself up before you even go in. Hello, folks, and welcome to the Average Joe, Florida at Epic Universe. It is finally time. It is the 17th.
It is time for us.
17th of April. It's the first preview day for non-team members and families. So we are here. We're here at opening. They're opening about 45 minutes early. There are crazy security guards running around here welcoming us to Epic, and he's shaking hands. Everybody's out and about. So we are here. We don't know what we're going to be able to ride, what we're going to be able to do. We're going to head on in and just see what we can do today, right?
Yep.
Come on, let's go through security and go on to the Epic Universe. We've made it in. There's all kinds of people here, all kinds of executives and management people welcoming you. There we are. Epic Universe. They are welcoming us. We are the first day of actual guests, not people who, like invited guests and stuff. We are just the average Joe off the street today, the first day. Doesn't open officially to the 22nd of May. Beautiful. Oh, look at, there's Mario up there.
On this gate, you find gardens green and epic world to fill your dreams.
There we go. It has been so many years or decades since we've been to a new theme park.
Yes.
With no knowledge of what we're doing, where we're going. Or, I mean, we know a little bit, but you know what I mean? It just, everything's brand new to us.
Yeah, if you are a local to this area, you know how important a new park or a new
world or land or anything is.
Yes.
And this is to the 10th degree. This is top. So I think we're gonna walk through the gates and get cheered as we walk through here. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Woo-hoo. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right, bumped into the Justin's card, man. We appreciate you. What do you think? What do you think? New park?
I'm stoked. And you can smell the paint. Coming in from the parking lot, you can smell paint. You can smell fresh.
Fresh. It's like a new car, right?
I'm so stoked.
It's a new theme park, so
I
man.
can't wait to get in there. Oh, they're doing it. They're dropping
All right,
the rope.
here we go. Let's go.
This is sick.
Let's head in. Thanks, Justin. Found Justin's card, and we're all headed in. First time. All right, we are in. They opened about 15 minutes early. We are here, and we are headed in. This is it. Technical rehearsal, so they said some things may not open, and that's fine, but we're here to see. It's beautiful, isn't it? Everything's so new. This Helios Hotel in front of us.
So exciting.
This is it. This is exciting. This is we've been waiting for this for 6 years, and decades is the last one time it's happened. So it's like a rocket launch, isn't it?
Yeah.
The new fountain show takes part right out here. There's the carousel out there. We're looking for Monsters Unleashed, right? We're gonna head over to Monsters Land first, I think. I'm excited for that. No, do you? I know you enter in here and then you go through the 5 portals to the 5 worlds. Classic Monsters, Super Nintendo Land, Isle of Berk, Dragons, that's Isle of Berk to the right, so we're not going to that one. Here's the map. We've got Dark Universe over to the right. There we go, that's what we want, Ministry of Magic. Dark Universe is where we're headed. Dragons coaster to our right. There's the new carousel. There's Dark Universe. Ministry of Magic. We're not huge roller coaster fans, right?
No.
So that makes it easy. All we can keep saying is, wow, this is incredible, huh?
It is. Also new.
It's also new, like Justin had said, you had that fresh paint smell when you walked in.
It does. It smells new. Like a new car.
Like a new car, new landscaping, new paint. There's Stardust Racers, we're not going on that. So we might have to walk a bit to find where we're going. But it did point this way for Dark Universe. I think it's right over here. The ride in Ministry of Magic, Harry Potter, has a virtual queue that you did on the app. I see Dark Universe right there. Right in front of the hotel. There it is. That's where we're gonna head first. Probably gonna go in the other direction. There's the new fountain show for the same people that created the fountains in the Bellagio in Vegas. Created these fountains. Oh, we got the lay of the land. It's all one circle. Look at the beautiful fountains though, huh? And there is a fountain show. And they have benches. Look at all the seating out there to watch the fountain show.
Wow. Nice.
And we do understand this summer they will start with fireworks, so we'll have to see the fireworks. And there's the Grand Helios Hotel. It is impressive. It opened last week as well. It officially opens May 22nd with the park, but it did pre-open. Gotta give Universal credit. They are.
It is so beautiful and so done.
It is.
Everything is completed.
It looks complete.
No construction at all going on.
No, it's like everything's finalized. The Monsters Unleashed ride is a dark ride, and it is what's called a Kuka arm. And a Kuka arm is one of those robot arms that they build cars with. Same as the Harry Potter attraction in Universal Studios proper. Only this is a lot smoother and slower, not jerky, they said. So it's anybody can ride it. And it takes you through the world of the monsters, Frankenstein, everybody. Even the benches are ornate. Look at the lions on the bench. Wow, they went all out here. They spared no expense, as they say. What these people at the concierge are doing is they're buying their express passes for the day. So you can buy them only here on site first, so you can't buy them ahead of time. So they're trying to buy their express passes. We're just gonna go see if we can ride. We're gonna buy express passes. We are passing through the portal, Dark Universe. Each land has its own portal. Very cool. It's a whole new immersive world. Frankenstein Catacombs. And there are meet and greets in here, there's all kinds of stuff. Look at how creative this is. Look at the coffins and the tombstones and the caskets. How cool is this, huh?
Very cool.
Oh my goodness, look at that, Frankenstein. Wow. Pretorius, Dr. Septimus Pretorius, gift shop. They said Igor is very, very funny. He comes out once in a while. The land is just so immersive. There's Das Steakhouse, the quick service restaurant. And we say steakhouse, we don't mean the meat. We're talking about S-T-A-K-E, Dracula. There's 2 rides here. There's the dark ride, and then there is the Wolfman's, I think it's called Wolfman's Revenge, and that's the roller coaster. That I will not be doing. That is a very wild roller coaster here to the left, as you can see. So we're in line to ride the Frankenstein Dark Ride. We can't film inside the ride, unfortunately, but I can film the pre-show. I'm so excited for this land. I think this is the land most people are waiting for, they're looking forward to. And I see the Coca-Cola refill back there. And the Wolfman roller coaster's ride is rolling, but we're not going to be going in. I'm not riding the Wolfman. It's not for me, but a lot of people are having fun with it. Here comes the Wolfman roller coaster. It really spins. The cars really do spin. Look at that castle.
Oh, wow.
Look at the windows up there.
Oh, my gosh. How great is that? Even the trees.
The theming is incredible. That's insane, isn't it? Look at that. What's it say on the wall? True monsters. We'll see more in the pre-show, but I think the theory here, this ride, is that Dr. Frankenstein's daughter is trying to build a new monster. And I think that's what she's doing. That's what this is all about. But somehow she pulls in the other legendary monsters. So we'll have to see when we get in there. There is something in the queue. I see horns. Like a sarcophagus wagon. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and here's the Frankenstein lineage on the wall here. Very cool. Shadows over all the shipping boxes, lab rats. Specimen H. Frankenstein deceased. Oh, that's Frankenstein they're x-raying in there. I got it. His corpse. To resurrect him, I guess I built a new one. The queue is very, very cool, the inside queue. Here's the muscular structure. Dr. Frankenstein's monster and his muscular things stuck in him in his spine. I love the costumes the team members wear here. They're great. They're very dark. Entrance is up these stairs here, and it's just an incredible theming. The lightning over here. People waiting over there too. The murals are so intricate with the monsters. It's incredible. I gotta say, these queues are some of the most detailed, intricate queues I've ever seen at any attraction. Going down the next hallway in the castle. So don't touch the darkest things. This queue is the most creative queue I've ever been through in my life. Vampire bat hanging up. This must be the Dracula room. That's a 3D looking bat. It looks 3D. We made it upstairs to her portrait. That's Dr. Frankenstein's granddaughter, I think. Victoria, she's trying to build a new monster.
Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. Be alright. Be afraid.
Igor.
Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little labrats and your little labrat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes?
He doesn't do that.
Don't look at that. This is just the emergency feature. According to plan. This is fun, yes?
We will finish what my great-grandfather started.
Great-grandfather.
They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. something to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there.
And they exit you into a Monsters-themed gift shop with incredible merchandise. Monsters Unleashed was one of the greatest rides I've ever gone on in my life. It was, as other people said, buttery smooth. It was a buttery smooth ride. It was the most casual park ride ever. The storyline was fantastic, was easy to follow. That Dr. Frankenstein's great-granddaughter needs the other monsters to take control of them. She's just a person who wants to do that. But she also rebuilt a Frankenstein's monster. And in the very beginning, she tells him, "You are friends." So when the other monsters do start to attack you, he remembers friends. So he's actually defending you throughout the ride. It's a very cool ride. You have to ride Monsters Unleashed in the Dark Universe here in Epic Universe. 10 out of 10. There she is with him. Wolfman, all the monsters. The Wolfman is there. Phantom of the Opera is there. The creature with the Black Lagoon, they call him Gilman, is there. Frankenstein and the bride, Dracula's there. The Bride of Frankenstein is there. They're all there. All the classic Universal monsters. It is a very, very cool ride. And yes, your annual pass discounts do work here. Castle is absolutely marvelous, isn't it? Frankenstein Castle. Invisible Man is here. And you can actually see the Invisible Man. He kind of doesn't like selfies. He's quite visible. For today, at least, yeah.
Of course I'm visible.
I am a simpleton, but he's very visible and very insulting. Apparently, I'm a simpleton. This is Das Steakhouse, which I think in German means the steakhouse. S-T-A-K-E, like Das Boot, the boot. They would get us a table and then we order on the app, I believe. Das Burger. There's fish on a steak, bird on a steak, drink menu. There's the burger menu. Das Burger, boneless chicken. It has the free broomsticks kind of feel in here. I love it. Oh, and they have the freestyle Coke machines. Nice. There's tables everywhere. Okay. Oh, this one has a bat on it. Get that. Okay, so we sat down in Das Steakhouse and they said just open seating, sit where you want, and then just place your order mobily and it'll come to your table because there's a barcode on the table to scan. So we're gonna take a look and we showed you the menu already. We're gonna order something and see what you got. The standard, it's the Das Burger, right?
I did.
And that is a black bun cheeseburger with French fries, and that is probably the peppers, I'm gonna guess, on the very top. Yep.
And it is hot.
Those are hot peppers, you can take those off. And I got called the Bits and Pieces, which is 3 or 4 pieces of meatloaf with potatoes and an acorn squash and a carrot underneath. It looks really good. I just came highly recommended, the meatloaf, so we're gonna try that. So, all right, we're gonna dig in and let you know how these are after we have them here at Das Steakhouse. Even the utensils are themed. Blood red napkins and black utensils. I absolutely love the black utensils. Wonder how many of these will end up disappearing. But the black utensils and red napkins are so cool. And so the mashed potatoes, the sky potatoes are really, really, really good. The meatloaf is phenomenal. It tastes like a good piece of hamburger with teriyaki sauce on it. Yeah, Bits and Pieces is excellent. I would definitely get that again, no problem. And you took my acorn squash, right?
The acorn squash was delicious. And the 2 carrots that came with it, absolutely delicious.
It was a nice meal. The Bits and Pieces has all nice things in it. And your burger looks fantastic. So
very good.
Yeah. Not
What I
bad.
wasn't a fan of was the hot peppers.
The hot peppers on top of the burger, yeah. You can take them
I
off.
just scraped them off.
Not a big deal. Okay, Das Steakhouse was a win. We're gonna head. Look at that chandelier up there with the skulls and stuff on it. How cool is that? Okay, we're gonna head on out. So we're leaving. Right near the exit, I found this creepy little girl doll with Dracula's teeth and a puppy dog, and almost like she's gonna move any second.
Yeah,
That
she's
is-
a creepy one.
That is very creepy. All right, we're gonna head on out of Dark Universe and go to the next land. She's very dead the way she plays. Back through the portal as we exit. There's the Oaken Star Tavern. We're gonna eat there next time. Restaurant, if you want to eat there, it's a brew house and barbecue. Here is their menu. Feel free to pause it. Smoked sausage, St. Louis ribs. Your brother liked that. He likes St. Louis ribs.
Yeah.
14-hour brisket, split roasted herb chicken, banana leaf, smoked pulled pork.
That looks good right there.
That's the jackfruit, barbecue jackfruit,
Oh, is
4-hour smoked jackfruit, red onions,
Wow.
chimichurri, and twisted bun. Vegetarian. And the sides. All right, moving on. That's the Oaken Star Tavern. I heard it's very good. Very, very beautiful, statuesque. Here's the wait times now. Monsters Unchained is now a 15-minute wait that we just rode. Crystal Wars 15-minute wait. Stardust Race 100. Mario Kart 75. Mario Kart Madness 75. 10 minutes. Well, the wait times are a little long for Mario Land. Wouldn't go check it out. La Cirque Arcanus at 2 o'clock show. The Untrainable Dragon at 1:30. And this is the giant Constellation Carousel right in the middle. From looking in the center area, it doesn't seem very busy today in the center area. Everybody's out in lands, I guess, out in the worlds. All mystical creatures. Oh, look at the stained glass window leaving the reflections. Weird creatures. Unlike a traditional carousel, there's no center supports. It's almost like a floor ride, like the Alien Saucer Spin, but it doesn't go that fast. Here it goes. Yeah, a few animals are out of order, it looks like. Gentleman on Yoshi, I don't know if the Yoshi hat's having fun on the lion. That's a Bowser hat. What a cool carousel. But at night it's cool. There's a peacock. Oh, this individual, yeah, it is like Alien Saucer Spin, only not fast. See the individual spinning ones in the middle? They go around a circle as well as the big circle goes around. See that? That was the Constellation Carousel here in Celestial Park, which is the center area of all the different worlds where you go through the portals. Okay, we found Super Nintendo World. There's the Mario fountain. It's-a me, Mario, with the gold coins. We're gonna go in. I know the wait time is a little long. Let's go see what's going on in there, though. Very immersive, they said. Here's the entrance to Super Mario World, the portal. Here we go. Oh, there's Mario on the coin. Walking over the big star. You're invulnerable. And then up the escalators. Ready? Going up. Oh, listen. We're going up the pipe, up the warp zone. We found the secret warp zone while working on the drain. That's how Mario and Luigi got into the Mushroom Kingdom. They're just plumbers from Brooklyn. We've made it. Yoshi's Adventure over there. Oh, I love all the moving characters. The coins, the mushrooms. There's the turtles, like you hit the turtle, the shell spinning. Oh, look at all, I love all the moving animatronics, the mushrooms. There's the spinning turtles there, the coins, the blocks. It's just like the video game. The spinning turtles. That's an exit right there. There's Yoshi's Adventure. It's only a 10-minute wait. So immersive, so incredible. There's Bowser's Castle. Just like the game. I'm not using my head though like you do in the game. When you enter through Princess Peach's castle. Oh, I love how immersive this is. This is crazy, isn't it? You are in Super Mario Land, Super Nintendo Land. All right, we'll see if we can ride Yoshi's Adventure here. Let's go see. Yoshi's a little dinosaur creature. Super Mario Brothers 2, he was first introduced. All right, made it to Yoshi's Adventure. 10-minute wait, not even 5 minutes. Climb up the stairs, you're here. Good view of the whole land, though.
Beautiful.
Look at that. There's the view you want.
Love it.
So cool. This is like a people mover kind of ride.
Yeah.
Showing you around.
The little train over in
Super Nintendo World.
Islands of Adventure, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, like the Seuss, the little Seuss thing.
Train.
Yeah. Oh, an Islands of Adventure, yes. I love all the animated characters in the games, all the animated characters floating around. Because they're all here. There's Spike, the Spike Turtles, the Flying Turtles, the Cactus guys. They're all here from all the games. And of course the gold coins. You're always trying to find the coins.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, look at this big guy over our head. He's like a big, weird turtle bird. I don't recognize him. He's from a game I've never played. He's gonna hit us. Watch out. Whoa. And there's Yoshi right here with a little baby Mario on him. Never seen that. There's the Shy Guys up there with their masks on. It's so colorful.
Eating oranges.
Yeah, they're eating the fruit.
They don't have a gold coin, so.
You have buttons in front you can hit. 3 egg colors. I don't know what to do with them though. We're in a purple Yoshi. Uh-oh. There's a warp zone with the plant monster in it. You can shoot him, but I don't have the shoots. Super Nintendo Land store. Yoshi. It all, if you name it, it's in here. Nintendo related. There's Luigi. Good old Luigi. Mario must be around somewhere. We found Luigi's brother Mario on the other side. It's me, Mario. And all the other characters, they're all here. Mario Kart. All right, we're gonna head on out, head to our next land, I think. This beautiful building in the middle with these really wonderful mermaids and a fish. It's gotta be a restaurant. It is. The Atlantic. There it is. It's right in the middle as you first walk in. Here's the menu for the Atlantic. Digital menu, appetizers. Feel free to pause it. Atlantic burger, au revoir, half-pound custom beef blend. The grouper, which is the cod of the South. Lobster roll. It's definitely a seafood restaurant. The lobster roll is actually good, a half-pound of lobster. No prices on this menu here. All on the inside, I guess. Chicken, filet mignon, sea bass. They have seared scallops. Hey, here's the entrance to Isle of Berg, How to Train Your Dragon. It says, "We, my friends, have dragons." Another cool portal.
Yes.
Look how massive this, oh yeah. This is Berk, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. It may not look like much, but this Wedhead Rock is more than a few surprises. All right, we are in. There's the two dragons, the two twins Vikings. Wow. Hey, we're going to see the Untrainable Dragon show at 2:30. And there's some dragons right outside this little store here. How adorable are these guys? They're eating the fish. Dragons like fish. Very cool, very large. There's a barn raising today. Welcome, baby dragons. The Untrainable Dragon Show. Love the benches. So they just told us no pictures or video in the show. So sorry about that, I can't show you that, but the bench is really cool. So that show, unfortunately, got canceled just so we were sitting waiting for it to start. So we're gonna head over to the Ministry of Magic. Oh, roller coaster. And see if we can't catch the Cirque du Soleil show over there. It's the dueling roller coasters. Stardust Racers, the new Harry Potter land coming up here, the Ministry of Magic. You see the giant hand with the wand up there? That's where we're headed, that portal. Here's the portal in. For in our dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own. Harry Potter is in technical rehearsals. Ooh, nice portal. All right, looking for the show that starts at 3 o'clock. I'm not sure where or anything. It's immersive though, that's for sure. I guess it's London. Ah, there we go, La Circa Canis. Straight ahead, that's it. I don't know what kind of show this is. Magic show, I have no idea. Show's at 3. We'll try to get in. It looks like a traveling circus of some type. All right, so before heading out, we stopped in the Toadstool Cafe back here in Super Nintendo World, Super Nintendo Land, and we ordered the cheesy garlic knots, right? We said we'll try those before we head home.
We did. I think I saw them go by, so they should be here any minute.
Good, and we'll try those. And we'll see what they like. We just rode Mario Kart, right?
Oh, Mario Kart was so much fun.
That's the VI one. So
Excellent,
much fun. We
excellent.
loved it. It's a great ride. You definitely will enjoy that one. So, all right, we're gonna see what these cheesy garlic knots look like, and then we'll tell you. We'll show them to you. Our garlic knots have arrived, and they're in the shape of mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
For Toad.
Mushroom garlic knots.
Yep, Toad, who runs this cafe, the Toadstool Cafe. That's his name. He's from the Mushroom Kingdom, and they are mushroom-shaped garlic knots. How cute is that? So.
How cute is that?
All right, we're gonna have our garlic knots. And the world is getting dark. Bowser's ship has come in. Hey, over here you can see the little toads. Over here you can see the toads working in the kitchen. But it looks like the Bomb-Moms and other bad guys have invaded the kitchen. Yeah, the sun is going down now, so it definitely is cooled off nice in the shade, huh? Yes, that's for sure. It is open until 9. We're not going to stay tonight. We're going to get home. And I would love to see the Burning Blade over in Dark Universe actually light its blades on fire. But it didn't happen all the times we checked today. So maybe just at night they do it or something. But next time. And to exit, we go back through the portal here at Celestial Park in the Court of the Moon area. You wonder next which... It is very cool. You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Very cool. All the lands are up there below the spinning oculus, I guess. And there's people on the side. A lot of symbolism in this. I'm absolutely sure that I don't know, unfortunately. But we go back through this portal to leave and exit to go home. Very cool. All right, I think we're going to wrap up our day here at Epic Universe. It was a lot of fun. It was the crowd levels were not bad for this preview day. They really weren't. The one ride we wanted to ride was Mario Kart, and that had a 75-minute wait most of the day. But we went over to the Isle of Berk to see the Train Your Dragon show, which they had to cancel for technical difficulties.
Yeah.
But as a good note, as we walked out, they handed us fast passes or express passes.
For any ride.
Any one ride, except the Wizarding World and Donkey Kong. But that's fine. We were good with that. So we took it over there and got right on the 75-minute wait time ride with that one. So that was worth it. So we rode the
That was a lot of fun.
Mario Kart was excellent. So, but it was a lot of fun here today. It was definitely. We'll be back in a couple months. We'll be back in June if you have our next tickets, and we'll enjoy it again. But if you get a chance, come on out. See Epic Universe. It's definitely worth it, right?
Yes.
So with that, we're gonna say thumbs up. Take care. Be safe. Share some social media. Enjoy it. Epic Universe, Universal guys. You did a great job. This is a whole new universe. Take care, folks. Be safe, and remember, don't be average. Going through the gates to leave.